Okay, guys, I feel like at some point I got disorganized and I've just lost. I don't feel like the daily show was over here. I feel like it was over here, but whatever here. I don't remember. So I don't know. I know it's confusing. I apologize for that. Things have been crazy. This is Star Wars Daily. Star Wars, the free to play. Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, the free to play account. Today is the 22nd of May. It's going to be my last video for going on vacation. The next one you're going to see, I don't know what I'm going to, I don't know if I'm going to post this June 1st or June 2nd. I think we're going to be back on the 2nd. I don't know. Something like that. But either way, when you see this, if I end up posting it on the 1st, then there might be a gap on the 2nd or whatever. But just now, the next video you see should be me back from vacation, trying to do the day and date type thing, and it'll be June and so we're going to end up not getting all this wonderful stuff here. So we're not going to get another 20 shards of the Poncho Bros. We're not going to get 2 Zetas. We're not going to get 120 crystals. So yeah, I mean, what are you going to do? I'm going to end up wasting the rest of this too, which is not much, but it is something. So we're not going to get that, but and we're not quite to 4,000, which is, the goal where I wanted to be before I started spinning down. And so we're still going to have another a couple of days of that. Hopefully I remembered that on the other side of us just not spinning crystals. But then, of course, we should have the new marquee, either Dippa or Temple Guard or whatever, and we'll go from there. But that's, for you, like I said, that's like tomorrow. For me, it's 10 days away because it's 10 days away from me. So there's that. What are we doing today? Same thing we do every day. By the way, I worked on a lot of mods on these accounts today. So if the GP went up mysteriously, and you're like, what happened? It's because I spent a lot of time working on mods today, and I would have honestly spent more time, because here I got 3, and you're like, why aren't these done? Because they're not good mods. They're just not good mods. Just trust me. It's okay. That's not good. That's mid. The rest are decent. I do think I can get better. I think I might be out of I also might be out of these things. Yeah, I am totally. So that could be a reason why. So I need to buy some more of those because we're out of those. So there's that. We actually won our GAC, which is good. I mean, unfortunately, we're not going to win any more for the next 10 days because we're going to be gone. We got this thing coming up tomorrow, and I'm not going to even sign up for it tomorrow because I'm not going to be here. And I'm sure somebody to get will get butthurt because they didn't look at the thing and they said, hey, I'm not going to be here for 10 days, but because that's what people do, right? They don't look at things, and I'll be like, why didn't you do the raid? I'll be like, I wasn't here. Leave me alone. And it'll be really fun trying to get people to listen to the words coming out of my mouth. I know I saw a Nooch did a video today or yesterday, which again for you was 10 days ago. But he was like looking at this person who had the perfect account. He was like 3.5 million GP, and he had Executor, and he had Jedi Knight Luke, and he was on his way to Jabba, and he had Poncho Rose at 7, and he had the Geos at 12, he had Phoenix at 12, and I realized I could do that, but I don't have great mods, and I don't have, I mean, the only one that's not good is this one. This, all the rest of them are decent. They're not great. This one is just, why did you do that? And the reason I just don't have but I mean, look at this one. This one's 3. I mean, that's the reason why I don't have these max, because they're 3-speed mods. This one's 15. This one's 10. I mean, and 10's usually about the minimum I try to shoot for, but I just don't have the time right now. I mean, I've not had the time. On the other side, when we get back, the time might be there. But for right now, today was hopefully the last day we'll see the former foster son today, and so I'm looking forward to that. When we get back, hopefully, I can be able to take my kids for a walk, and so they'll be wanting to relax or something. We're trying to adjust. We're trying to figure things out right now. And I'm hopeful that I'll have more time to be able to do these mods, or else I'm just going to have to, I'm really going to have to be intentional and just hunker down, in the middle of the night and just be very intentional about making sure I'm doing what I need to do with these mods, because it's a challenge. To be sure, it's not easy. It's not something to be taken lightly. I know that. And I'm never gonna be the guy with 25 speed mods across the board, or, perfect mods. I'm gonna shoot for, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start baseline with 10 speed mods, and then if we can build up and get better speed mods, or if I feel like I need to go out and farm better speed mods, that's what we're gonna do. But I mean, you might be like, 10, that's like bare bones. And it's like, guys, what I'm telling you is, if this were easier to do, I'd be doing it already. And for a free to play account, some guy with a free to play account who's playing full-time dad, who's doing this on the side and doing everything else I got my hands into, I'm thinking this is pretty good. So bear with me. We're going to get there eventually, but it's like everything. Everything else is a process. It just takes time. We'll get there eventually. Just know that it's all right. Well, everything's going to be okay. We'll get there eventually. But aside from that, we're just trying to finish everything up, making sure we got all our T's crossed and I's dotted, we're just able to move and do what we need to do, and in order to keep this account successful. I'm not worried about having an account that's 3.5 where I got Nooch giving me huzzas because I have the Poncho Bros at Relic 7, and I have Jedi Knight Luke, and I'm on my way to Jabba, and I have Executor, and it's like, we will be at SLKR sometime in June, or hopefully sometime in June. That's my intention, is to have him unlocked by the end of this month. And all we need right now is signal data. But we're gonna miss 10 days here where we could be farming signal data. So how detrimental is that going to be? I don't know. It could be great. It could be really bad. We're just doing we're just trying to do the best thing we know how. And then after SLKR, it's right on into Executor. And then from there, we'll just keep pushing and keep doing what we've been doing. But everything's a process. And if I could make it happen overnight, I would, but that's just not the way things work right now. I'm not getting through this. I don't know what I just gave that guy. This thing's about to go sideways in a hurry. We're about to get some hurt laid on us in a big way. I'm awfully surprised that we've made it this far, but we're almost cookies here in a hurry. What is going on with these people texting? Yeah, it's just that's not going to do anything. Yeah, we're just going to call it. But we're working our way towards where we want to be. I don't know, stop, people. It's like when I do this normally, there's never anybody, but for some reason, the phone is, doing exactly what you want to do when you're shooting a video, which is, what did I come over here to do? What am I doing? I'm curious about this. What am I trying to do? Finished all that. We finished all that. Did that. Need to come in here and do these, but pretty much we're done. I mean, I'm really looking forward to what's going to happen on the other side. I wish we had more signal data. I wish we were closer to being done with it, but we're just not there yet. And, at this point, we only need a handful of people. We only need a handful of more people. And once we get to that 4,000 threshold with the energy, we'll probably be able to, I'm probably going to go ham on on farming more signal data. We'll probably go through the 100 gem refreshes, which means we're just going to burn through that signal. We're just going to burn through the 4,000 gems here in a hurry. And, if I was going to be here, it'd probably be doable tomorrow, but I'm not going to be here. So, it looks like we might be able to kick the tires next time you see me. Well, other than that, let me know what you think about the account. We're sitting here at 2.73, and if you're not familiar with, we're a couple of people from we're a couple of people from being done with SLKR. And this is what I came over here earlier to do, and I totally forgot about it. And that's just, I didn't even do this yet. So there's that. I forgot this was a thing I could do, and I probably need to try to dig in and do some more over there, but it's fine for now. But I need to do this so I can get some more finalizer blueprints, and that just gets me that much closer to being done with finalizer. So it's a big thing. Anyway, I think I'm going to go. Appreciate all of you being here. Appreciate you continue being patient and just bearing with me through, what we've been dealing with through, everything. I can't thank you all enough. Anyway, I'll see you on the other side of vacation. Until then, remember to hold the line. God bless. Because I have friends everywhere. Bye.